Hi, welcome to Get Ready with me, Louise. So today we're going to be doing this look here using the new Colourpop and the Muppets collection, Christmas collection. There is a good bit with this collection. You got a palette, four Super Shock shadows, four lip products, and one of the gliterally obsessed glitter gel. I'm wearing the glitter gel right here, like highlighter type thing. I circled it kind of like around the eye. Is this cute? Yes. Does it fit the theme of Miss Piggy? Absolutely yes. Did I need it in my collection? No. Mm-mm. I did not need it. And here's the thing. I feel like that I feel too old for this, okay? That's just my feeling. If you're older than me or you're my same age or close and you feel comfortable wearing that, all power to you. Because you probably feel comfortable in it. I don't feel comfortable in it. I think that I'm, when I put it on, I feel like it's making me want to be younger than what I am. If you know what I mean? My opinion only. It's just on how I feel with it. The lipsticks that came with it, they are called, I don't even know what these are called. Um, what are these? Glowing lips. They're okay. They're comfortable to wear, but again, nothing special. And honestly, I could have lived without this. To be honest, I'm just saying, or maybe just chose one color. I definitely didn't need all four of these, knowing I probably will wear one, maybe two for sure. You know what I mean? Now, the Super Shock shadows and the eyeshadow palette, I do feel like that's not a waste. That I'm definitely going to get my money's worth out of those, and I've managed to lose one of them somewhere. Oh, here it is. All right, got it. So it came with this one here, which is Waka Waka, which is so cute. So cute. Love it. And then it came with Yay, Kermit. It came with Beat Drums, Animal. Love that. And then the Miss Piggy one, which is Holiday Hostess. And it's pink. I mean, these are all on theme. You know what I mean? So they're adorable. They're cute. I like the Super Shock Shadow formula, the whole 9 yards. I will get into that and the swatches and stuff for that in just a second. And then this is the palette. So this is the front. You open it up. And there's the palette. Again, I do think it is on theme with the Muppets. So as far as all that goes, I do think it's on theme. Let's go ahead and get started on the look. That way I can go through some stuff. So the first shade we're going to go into is Holidays. So what I'm going to do is I'm kind of going to do different looks out of this palette overall. You know what I mean? Like, not today. I'm going to stick with, like, Miss Piggy's theme. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I'm thinking I'm going to do this palette. And, of course, you knew I was going to start with the pink because, I absolutely love pink. Now, I was going to wear the pink lipstick, but y'all, no, it don't look good on me at all. That's why I said I am wearing the red one, but even it's not that great on me, to be honest with you. It's not a favorite by no means. So these colors definitely are pigmented, buildable, blendable. It's good quality overall, honest to goodness. It really is. So I have no complaints there at all with the quality of the palette. I think it's a beautiful color story. I think it works very well. Um, overall I'm happy. However, I now know that in the heat of the moment, I bought the full collection, not really thinking about what I would use and what I wouldn't use. And I do that a lot. And that is one thing I am going to work on in the new year. Like, if I'm not going to use it, then I'm not going to purchase the full collection. Unless for some reason there's just like one product out of the whole thing and it's going to be cheaper for me to just buy the whole collection, then fine. But overall, like, I'm not going to spend my money on stuff I don't need. At least I'm going to try not to. No promises though, but I am going to try really hard, you know, not to do that. Okay. Now that I got that color down, I mean, this is a really pretty pink. It really, truly is. We're going to go into Celebrate in Style. And I do like how these rows are set up. They're set up very nicely. And I'm just going to put this on the outer corner just to start darkening this up. I may have put a little bit too much. So, let me wipe some of that off the brush. But yeah, like, it blends out beautifully. As you can see. It's just a beautiful blend altogether. And I do like that about Colourpop shadows. For them, again, I've been really lucky, or I don't know what I'm doing. One of the two, though. And here's why. I have never had a bad palette. So I've either never purchased one that was not as good as the rest, or I just don't know the difference, which could be either way. Because I don't purchase every palette, and the ones that I hear people ragging on are ones I don't have. Okay. But see how dark that was? And like, I get so nervous with dark shadows because it only takes 1 second and your whole look could be ruined, you know? But you've seen how dark that was, and it blended just so pretty out to where, no problem at all, you know? And I can appreciate that with color. I can appreciate that. We're going to go in with a little more. We're going to tap that brush off, though. I want to make sure I got both sides just as dark. Okay. And I think these two colors together are beautiful. I do think that also. Okay, now let's go into a color. Wow, a Super Shock shadow, a Colourpop shadow. Yeah, they're all Colourpop. Duh. And I'm gonna go into the Beat the Drums, the red one, and I'm gonna take this little smudger brush and I'm gonna put some on, and I'm gonna smudge it along the lower lash line, and it's the red one. But I really like how these blend out. To be honest, I have only ever used Super Shock on my lid. I know, crazy, right? But it's true. I've only used them on my lid. And I really did not know how beautifully they blend if you use them as a real shadow. I mean, at least me smudging it out, that is. Whether that's the same elsewhere, I don't know. But just me doing this, it just blended so nicely, and it just stayed looking so pretty. I mean, you see how easy that blended out? Like, that's nuts, you know? Anyway, now let's go into the pink one, the Miss Piggy one. Which is called Holiday Hostess, the pink one here. And this is so pretty. I mean, this is so up my alley, you guys know. I love me a good pink. And we're going to pop that all over the lid. And you can use your fingers if you want more pigment. But I'd rather be precise because when I use my fingers, I'm really not precise at all. And my nails get in the way 9 out of 10 times. But look how pretty that is. I really like. It's not as wham bam as a lot of their shadows that I do have, but it's still pretty nonetheless. And it's like a soft look almost, you know what I mean? It's a very soft pinky look. Okay, then I was like, well, yeah, is it done? Is it done? I don't know. So then I thought, well, let's go into Celebrate Moi, which is this like glitter shadow thing. And I did use my finger for this. I'm going to put it on my finger. And I just like tapped it right in the middle of my eye to give it a little bit of more oomph. See how it gave a little more oomph there? But then I thought, man, that outer corner really isn't as dark as I like it to be. And this is where I kind of messed up a little bit, but I was able to save it a little bit. I went into Peace on Earth. And I thought it'd be more pink, to be honest, in this row, but it's not. But I put it on just the outer portion of my lid. And ran it over to where I tapped that color on. I'm using the wrong brush. Oh well. But anyway, I'll wipe it off. So I did it like that, and then I did not like it. I just don't like that at all, to be honest, with that color. Like the color itself, just, I don't know. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. So I went back into this, picked it up, and then relayed it back over top of that to almost dull it down a little bit, you know? Like it just wasn't right for some reason. I don't know why I felt that way, but I did. Okay. Then I took the shade Celebrate in Style, the darker shade that I use in the outer portion, and I'm going to line with it my top lash line and lower lash line. And I really enjoy the fact that, like, even though it's so dark, this color just blends so nicely. Like, it really does blend itself. And then it builds it on itself. Like, if you wanted to keep going darker, darker. And I'm hoping that the other darker shades in here do the same. because if so, I won't be so scared of these dark colors and I could play with them more. Okay, now let's line the top lash line here. If y'all hear noises, all three of my cats are in this room. Lord help us. So we have the two girls and the boy. And of course we got the boy spaded way back when. Now my oldest son is trying to get an apartment. And I keep trying to see if he'll take the boy cat with him. Because, like, I want him to stay in the family. But 3 cats is just too much, you all. I mean, I knew 2 cats was going to be a lot. But when my daughter bought me the 3rd one, I was like, oh no. And I just can't say no to animals. I really can't. And now it's become part of the family. So it's like, well, I can't just give it to anyone. But my son, you know, is family. So, like, it would work. In my head, anyway. I don't think he's going to do it. But I'm hoping. Because these 3 are just driving me crazy. Especially at night. All they do is jump all over us at night. For no reason. Let me say that too. For no reason other than to bother us. Alright, I'm going to try just to darken that up just a little bit. I love how we have to tilt our head every which way just to get different angles. Okay, I think I got both eyes the same. No, I don't. The inner corner. I use this shade Icy Patch, and I really thought it was going to be white, but it's not. It's like a white, pink, peach color. I don't know. Glitter. I got a feeling I'll be wiping glitter off my face for days, y'all. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but I did it just so you guys can see it. Because really, we do need to be smarter with our purchases. And, you know, if you're going to use it, then it's worth it. But for me personally, I should have known. I did know better. I should have only got the palette and the Super Shock Shadows. But I got so wrapped up in the packaging and everything else. And honestly, the Super Shock Shadow boxes, they are cute. But the lipstick boxes weren't, you know, nothing that amazing. I'm using a Colourpop white liner. I think it's Exit. Okay. Yep, exit. I was right. Yes. And then for mascara, for the top lashes, I'm going to go in with the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. For the top. And then for the bottom, we're going to go into the Lancome. So there wasn't too much really for this collection, but there was still a good bit, to be honest. And honestly, I think instead of the lipsticks, I would have preferred eyeliners in these colors or something, you know? Okay, and then for the bottom lashes, like I said, the Lancome. And then I'm going to go back into the top lashes with the It Cosmetics. Generally, 2 coats will do it for you. And of course, if you wore false lashes, this would be even a cuter look, I think. I think false lashes can make anything look better, so. But I can't wear them, so. This is what we're left with because of that. But that's okay. Because other than the glitter that I have all over my cheekbones and brow bone, I like the look that came out of this. I do. So I did play with a little bit, not all of it, of course, and I will continue to play with it. Because I do think there are some cool looks in this palette. I do. Let's go ahead and we'll start swatching the Super Shock Shadows first. And I do like these Super Shock Shadows. I mean, they are so pretty. Oh no, I'm gonna drop it. We're good. Well, the green kind of got, it's alright though. This red one, man, it's pretty pretty darn good, man. I want to do a look with that red all over the lid, to be honest. Okay, so here are the 4 Super Sock Shadows on my fingers. And then here they are on my hands, swatched out. I really want to do one with that red. Like, I think it'd be so pretty. Alright, so let me get this off. And the palette's going to be a little bit challenging here because it's got so many rows. But we will figure it out, I suppose. Better get another towel because I got a feeling we're going to need it. I wonder if I did it like up my arm. You think we could do that? Maybe, right? Let's try it. Alright, this is Icy Patch. Well, let's just do all 4 fingers and then I can say it as I do it. Alright, so Icy Patch. That's what I put in my inner corner. Yeah. Snow Business. What in the world? Holiday Party Time and Celebrate Moi. Lord have mercy. Okay, Holiday and Celebrate Moi. Now that's that glitter shade that I put on. And these two are like skin tone. I kind of went away from that shade. Let's see there. Alright. Next row, we have Meet Meet, Ice to See You, Frazzled, and Hot Holidays. So that's those. Look at that green though. Wow, that's really pretty. Really pretty. Alright, then we got Be Cool, Stunt Santa, Being Green, Peace on Earth. Ooh, that one's pretty. Okay, and that's those 4 right there. And then the last row we'll just put on back of my hand. And that would be Party Animal, Winter Wear, Festive, Celebrate in Style. That's the last row. And here's my thing. This one here and this one here are kind of the same. I mean, they're not exact, but to me it's like they're too close. This one, that's it, because this one's in, this one I get because it's in the redder row. But the one that was in the pink row, which is that one there, let me show it to you compared to that one. See how close they are? I mean, they're kind of identical in a way. But, whatever, I suppose. I am going to be so stained up, you all. Like, this does not come off very easy at all. Look at that. Like, it's stained already. But I will say that the blue row and the green row intrigue me. And the orangish red row even kind of intrigues me. But that green row, I think that would be, that could be something good, to be honest with you. I really, really do. All right, so that is it for this video. I am officially now a mess. I'm pretty sure I got this on my clothes, which is fine. We can spray and wash and call it a day. But out of this, I highly suggest the palette, and I highly suggest the Super Shock Shadows. Other than that, I don't think, don't let it get you. Don't let the packaging or the theme get you, because you know, unless you're into this, no. Like, if you're gonna wear this, then fine, be it by all means. But if you're not, don't. Yes, it's cute packaging. It's me, moi, who, moi. I mean, you can't really, but it's got Miss Piggy on it. It is a beautiful color inside of it. But no. And then as far as the lipsticks, I mean, get one if if you really, really want it, you know what I mean? But know that, I don't know, there's just something like, it's, okay, they kind of remind me of the Clinique, in the way the Clinique's packaged, but it's not the same formula. But it does remind me of the packaging of that, but I don't know. I just don't think that it's something you need, to be honest. Just my opinion again. But that is all I have. I hope this video helped in some way. I mean, I'm so sorry that it is so long. I really do like the way the look turned out, though. I'm excited to play with it more. I am so glad I'm not going out in public, because I've just got glitter everywhere at this point. So, yeah, it's bad. But, overall, love the way the look turned out. Am excited to play with it more. I do have a couple more palettes, though, I have to go through before I can re-hit that palette. But I will re-hit that palette, because I really want to do the green, or maybe that blue row. I haven't decided yet which row to go for. Let me know. And then I'll see you in the next one. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, hit all. That way you're notified when I do upload. I upload every day but Sunday, unless there's a lot of releases, and then I'll, upload on the Sunday. But that is all I have. I'll see you in the next one. And until then, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.